Our scars in brokenness. Hi everybody, welcome to Inflow Talk. As you'll discover, we're doing a series on brokenness. So today we're going to talk about the scars that brokenness leaves in our lives. And most brokenness is as a result of sin. Yeah, it's as a result of sin. It doesn't matter what you have done or gone through, it's a sin. And for me, I always tell people very close to me, saying, please don't do anything wrong to me because I don't know how to forget. I'll forgive you, but I don't know how to forget it. And I'll explain why I was never trained to forget it. And some people always tell me, oh, they don't remember and they've forgotten. And I'm thinking, wow, bless you. For me, it doesn't. And I'm going to explain why sometimes we are not trained to forget. That's my own opinion, eh? You can be this wonderful person who always forgives and forgets. Wonderful for you. God bless you. I'm not there yet. I'm hoping one day I'll get there. For me, everything somebody's ever done wrong to me, it's just there, but I don't do anything with it. It's one of those databases or that stored information that's just there. I'm hoping one day God will delete it for me. But today we're talking about what do we do with our scars. It has nothing to do with me, but what do we do with our scars? You know, I personally think in brokenness leaves scars on people, and a scar, it's impossible to make the scar disappear except surgery. And none of us would want to go and do that, right? Why I think it's impossible. The first thing is, if I could remove all the brokenness and all the scars, I would then not be able to testify of the goodness of God. I testify from a broken place. I look at the scars that people have placed in my life and say, this is who I used to be, and this is who I am now. But for the grace of God, the goodness of God that has removed me from that darkness, has removed me of how to handle that brokenness has transformed me into this wonderful, beautiful person. That to me, I think that's why, hey, I don't forget. I think the second thing that I think it's so important, if I forget about the scars in my life, or if you forget about the scars in your life, you may not take in an audit on where you used to be and where you are now. And so it prevents you from going back to who you used to be. You know, talk about a drug addict. A drug addict doesn't just wake up and say, I've forgotten that I used to take drugs, even though we're children of God, transformed, filled with the Holy Spirit. It just marks a journey in life that you have gone through, and you can see the wonderful testimonies and the beautiful work of God. I always tell people who are close to me, I am not who I used to be. I am not who I was created to be. I am somewhere in the middle, working so hard to get to who I was created to be. So if I forget who I used to be, I'll not be able to take an audit on how far I've come. And so sometimes in life we can easily get discouraged when you're going through a brokenness because you can't remember how far you've come and where you're heading. That's another thing. And the third point for me is the power to rejoice, the power to overcome whatever obstacle, whatever brokenness that I have gone through, to say, wow, I thought that issue was going to kill me, but look at me now, wonderfully and beautifully made, and still going very strong and powerful. So if I cannot rejoice on that, when obstacles along the way come, I don't have anything to hold on to that I would know because I overcame that. This one is a piece of cake. So that to me is the importance why I think the scars in our lives of brokenness, it's as a result of sin. And because they are scars and because they are there, I choose not to sin again. I choose not to do that again because I know I am not sinning against man. I am sinning against God. And the fear of God, the manual I read, reminds me that the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. I fear God. I don't know about you. For us to be transformed and use those scars to become this wonderful diamond, this wonderful masterpiece of artwork, you know, we need to dig really deep. And the only person that can help you and I dig so deep and become so happy, being transformed by our brokenness, is the Most High God Himself. So for you and I to audit our footstep, for this transformational process, transforming our mind, our body and soul from a sinful nature to a non-sinful nature, we need to dig really deep to become blessings to one another and to the next generation behind us. Join us as you and I dig really deep. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Stay with us. Check our website. Follow us on social media. And do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.